Hello, my name is Summer Janae, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the knee surgery I'm getting ready to have. It is the day before, and I wanted to actually share with you that I actually had the Iovera procedure on Monday, and just kind of walk you through what that looks like and how it feels. So, the reason I'm cataloging or documenting, if you will, the process is because most people who have knee replacement surgeries are a lot older than I am. And I am younger than 50. And I just want to let you kind of see what it looks like. And for someone that's under 50 who may be going through a new knee replacement surgery, and so that you can see what the process is in general, regardless to your age. So, my doctor prescribed the Iovera injections for me to help with the pain, and it's supposed to kind of freeze the nerves in your knee. And I went Monday morning, and in essence, what they did was they put a like a local anesthetic on, like topical local anesthetic on top of my knee. And then after they did that, they actually went in with some numbing medication on the inside. Like, so they did like several shots here in this area of my thigh. And then they did one down in this area. Well, when they did the injections, like, because it's penetrating your skin and going into the nerve, you can feel that. But the ones that were done up here weren't as bad as the ones that were done like down in the actual knee part itself. It hurt and I felt them, and my leg is just now getting to the point where it's starting to go down in my upper thigh. And I think those took really well because it's pretty numb down in that area. And pain wise, when I went to the office, I was on like a 7 or 8, and I left still in pain, but maybe decreased to like a 3. But when they were actually doing the procedure, he told me it was gonna hurt, or he was like, "You may feel a little pressure." No, dude, that hurts. Um, the one on the inner um, knee was very painful. And then there was one more after this one that was, and I can't tell you exactly where. I can just tell you because I wasn't looking. I didn't want to look, but my daughter said the needles were like really long in terms of them doing the injections to like not deaden the nerves, because that's what the actual Iovera injection is, but to numb the area up. But when they did that last Iovera injection, that was the one that was below this side of my knee. Oh my God. Like, it felt like not only did it hurt worse than the one that was on the side over here, but it felt that last one was the only one that felt like the injection itself was like spreading, and it felt like it just had spread it all over like my knee area down in the front. It was like, oh my gosh, it was so bad that when I put my knee brace back on so that I could walk out to the car and drive back home. Don't recommend, if you're going in for that procedure and you're having really bad pain going in there, for you to be driving back home. I had to pull over. Luckily, my daughter was with me, who could drive the rest of the way home. When I tell you that was, when I say it hurt, like I hadn't felt pain like that since childbirth, and I had back labor. So shout out to all my back labor people. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But that was like pain like no other. So, like I said a little bit earlier, my knee is starting, or my thigh is starting to go down. So I'll be anxious to see like how my knee feels once the nerve block wears off tomorrow, the one that I'm going to get in surgery. But I just wanted to give you all a video to talk about the Iovera and the process for it. And I will tell you to be mindful of places that may try to tell you that your insurance doesn't cover it. I highly recommend you getting the codes and calling your insurance company and asking them if they cover it, because if I were not in the window so quickly to have my surgery, I would have pushed back more than I did. But at the point that I got it, we were like a week out. So I really needed to get the injection to go ahead and get it going in my system. But yeah, long story short, they were trying to tell me my insurance isn't going to cover it and I had to pay out of pocket. But I had to pay out of pocket anyway to get it. But I have two insurances. I talked to both of them and they do cover it. So I'll have to file for reimbursement and just make sure you do your due diligence and don't just take people's word for it that your insurance isn't going to cover it. That's the second thing I want you to take away from it. I will be able to better tell you if it was worth getting the injection after I have my surgery, and maybe I'm like a week or two out of the procedure. But I can tell that I'm having like and I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but it's like when I left the doctor's office, I was at about a 2 or 3. It's been almost a week, like 6 days, and I am back at about a 5. So I'm really ready at this point to go ahead and have this procedure done so that I can get back to my old self, if you will, if not better. So that's what I wanted to share with you in terms of the progress, specifically to the Iovera shot. And yeah, that's all I'll share at this point. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day and go be great.